If someone from 2000 woke up suddenly today, they probably wouldn't be more surprised by electric cars or AI. They'd be surprised about how much our lifestyle has changed in such a short time. Without noticing, we've entered a completely new way of living. Think about a normal morning. Many of us wake up not because the sun rises, but because our phone alarm goes off. Before we even get out of the bed, we check notifications, emails, messages, weather updates, and probably social media. In less than 5 minutes, we've already connected with people from all over the world. Our day hasn't started in a physical world, it started in a digital one. This shift has transformed almost every part of our lives. Work no longer happens in an office. Millions of people work remotely, attend meetings through video calls, and collaborate with teammates they may never meet in person. A laptop and a stable internet connection have become enough to build an international career. Education has changed too. Instead of relying only on schools or universities, people can learn almost anything online. Whether it's coding, photography, languages, investing, or cooking, knowledge is more accessible than ever before. Skills that once took years to acquire through traditional paths can now be developed through online courses, tutorials, or practice. Entertainment has become limitless. There was a time when families gathered around one television and watched wherever happened to be on. Today, every person carries a personalized entertainment system in their pockets. Movies, music, books, podcasts, games, and live streams are available almost instantly. The same technology that gives us unlimited choice almost presents a new challenge. When everything is available all the time, choosing becomes harder. Psychologists sometimes refer to this as the paradox of choice. Having more options can be empowering, but it can also leave us feeling overwhelmed or wondering whether we made the best decision. Instead of enjoying what we've picked, we sometimes spend our time thinking about everything we didn't choose. Social media has reshaped our relationships in ways previous generations could never have imagined. We can stay in touch with friends across continents, celebrate important moments instantly, and discover communities built around almost any interest. At the same time, we often compare our ordinary days with someone else's carefully selected highlights. A 10 seconds video or a single photo rarely tells the full story, but our brains naturally fill in the gaps. That's one reason why it's important to remember that what we see online is often only a small part of reality. Another major change is how we define success. For decades, success followed a familiar path. Study hard, find a stable job, stay with one company, and retire after many years. Today, the picture is much more diverse. Some people build online businesses from home. Others become freelancers, creators, developers, designers, or entrepreneurs. Many combine multiple careers at once. The idea of having just one professional identity through our life is becoming less common. Technology has also changed the pace of life. Messages arrive instantly, news spreads in minutes, deliveries that once took weeks now arrive within days or even hours in some places. Convenience has reached a level previous generations could barely imagine. Yet, despite all of this advancement, many people say they feel busier than ever. Part of the reason is that technology doesn't just save time, it also creates new expectations because communication is instant. People often expect instant replies because work can happen anywhere. It can feel like work happens everywhere. The boundaries between work and personal life have become less clear. Artificial intelligence is adding another layer to this transformation. Tasks that once require hours of research, writing, or analyzing can be now completed much faster with AI assistance rather than replacing every job. AI is changing the kinds of skills employers value. Creativity, critical thinking, communication, and the ability to adapt are becoming increasingly important alongside technical knowledge. Another noticeable trend is the growing interest in balance. As our lives become more connected, many people are creating intentional moments to disconnect. digital detoxes, screen time limits, journaling, walking without a phone, reading physical books, and spending time outdoors have becoming popular not because technology is bad, but because people are looking for ways to use it more intentionally. Perhaps the biggest difference between today's lifestyles and the past is the amount of choice we have. We can choose how we learn, where we work, who we connect with, what we watch, what we buy, and even how we build a career. That's an incredible opportunity, but it also comes with responsibility. More freedom often means making more decisions, and sometimes making good decisions is harder than simply following a path that someone else created. The modern lifestyle isn't defined by one invention or one trend. It is defined by constant change. The tools we use today may look completely different 5 years from now. New technology will appear, jobs will evolve, and habits we think are normal today may seem outdated to the next generation. The challenge isn't trying to keep up with every new trend. It's learning how to adapt without losing sight of what matters most. Technology can make life faster, it can make life easier, it can even make life more connected, but it can decide how we spend our time, who we invest our energy in, or what kind of life we ultimately want to build. Maybe that's the real shape of modern life. We have more possibilities than any generations before us. The question is no longer what can we do. It's what should we choose to do. Because in a world filled with endless options, our choices, not the technology itself, will shape the future we live in. So let me ask you one final question. If you could change just one thing about today's lifestyle, what would it be? And why?